From Peoria, VideoMax Limited presents Midstate Magazine with your hosts, Christina Colosimo and Brett Lemick. Our news anchors, Jennifer French and Tierney Modulin. News interviewer, Nafia Khan. Sports anchor, Sam Mangieri. Sports reporter, Cody Brutlay. Get real with Blaze Felty. In the spotlight with Sandra Hollywood Hall. Mind, Body, and Soul with Afton Hallauer. Street Team with Seth Johnson. About Town with Sarah Dorn. Becca Waneen says, let's eat. And State of the Arts is with Sherry Ellis. And now, from America's friendliest city, Midstate Magazine with your hosts, Christina and Brett. Take it away, kids.
Welcome back to another wonderful week of Midstate Magazine. As always, I am cheerful Brett Lemick.
And I'm Christina Colosimo. Welcome back.
And we're glad to have you back.
We are. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is.
I'm ready for spring. I figured if I dress the part, then
it's going to come.
It's coming. You know, some people really do wear shorts in like the cold weather, and I don't understand them.
My brother-in-law used to do that.
My mother would kill him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rough.
But it's right around the corner. Spring is coming.
No, I'm like so ready. I'm just.
And this past weekend, we lost an hour of
daylight. We did. It threw me off.
So I'm
not gonna lie.
Tired.
I know, it really did it threw me off. I don't know if anybody else got thrown off by that, but I did. I for sure did.
Yeah.
Because I woke up and I was like, I woke up and my cell phone said one thing, my alarm clock said another.
But, you know, you have the spring and the spring break to rest up.
It's
and
true.
To relax and catch up.
That's true. It's true. A lot of people are going on vacation.
Are you?
I am.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go to Florida for a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Are you?
I actually had a chance to go to Jamaica, but I'm not going to be going. So I can tell people an awesome way to have fun on spring break if you're not going anywhere.
Where's
a few tips a little bit later.
Okay.
I'll just be in Chicago.
Okay.
And some things to do
city.
there.
Always
also,
good city to visit.
A story later that I'll tell you about a tanning incident. Because, I mean, I don't look like a guy who'll go tanning. And I don't know how many people tan our viewers.
No.
But later.
Tanning bed or tanning like
tanning
outside?
bed. Actually going goggles, tanning.
Oh, rough.
I'll tell you that later.
I'm not a big tanning bed person.
No?
No, I'm not.
I would think you are.
No, you'd think, but I'm just not.
You know what? I will think about that. Before we do that, why don't we go to news with Tierney and Jen?
Thanks, Brett and Christina. Welcome to another edition of Midstate News. I'm Jen French.
Good evening. I'm Tierney Modulin.
Ever felt as though the traffic along University and Main is a little congested? The city of Peoria agrees and is taking measures to change the situation. The city council gave the green light a go forward with $52,000 study concerning the intersection. The city unanimously voted and hopes the study will reveal ways in which traffic on Main and University could be improved. Additional parking, wider sidewalks, and congestion at peak driving times are concerns to be addressed by the study.
The city of East Peoria is looking to revitalize unused acreage. Two firms, Cullinan Properties and Regency Centers, have both made bids for the land. The area sites bordered by West Washington Street and Camp Street and has been vacant since 1997 when Caterpillar tore down factories there. Cullinan's plans for the site are structured around a new urbanism concept where community, commerce, and technology come together to create an economically viable commercial area.
While many students at Bradley University vacation during spring break, a number of them take longer vacation. Retention rates at Bradley University are about 86%. The remaining 14% move on.
We have 20% of our students come in academic exploration.
Right.
They haven't really determined what their major is going to be. So if you think that some of them went into occupational therapy, some of them went into speech therapy, horticulture, we don't have those majors. So they really have to leave and find an institution that does offer that major so they can pursue that career.
If you're a student looking to leave campus, first consider all of your options and speak with your advisor.
And here to talk to you about how to retain a job is Dr. Greg Pitts with your career tip of the week.
Let's talk about email addresses and cell phone voicemails. First, your resume and your cover letter ought to indicate a voicemail phone number and an email address on there. But what kind of voicemail message do you have? hey, if you've got something now that includes some funny little music ditty and some little joke about, you know, you must be skipping class or whatever, change it. You want something that sounds professional. No, it doesn't have to be something as bland as, hi, this is Steve, I can't take your message, blah, blah, blah. You can personalize it if you want, but don't have anything that's an immediate turn-off for an employer. Same thing with your email address as well. Get an email address that you can carry with you from one place to another and know that it's always good, and you might turn that into an email address that is specifically for your resume. tsmith@anywhereemail.com. Something nice and bland and basic. But again, you want to make sure that you have something that also sets a good tone when you apply for a job.
Bradley University is adding a new master's program to its offerings. The university seeks to remain competitive on a national level as well as generate additional revenue. By adding a professional master's degree in elementary STEM education, Bradley has the opportunity to get state funding while creating additional opportunities for potential teachers in the Midwest. The additional degree is still being reviewed by the Board of Trustees. Once passed, it will become a master's degree. Bradley already has a master's program in a number of fields, including fine arts, business, health, sciences, liberal arts, and engineering.
Students may be focused on spring break, but let's go to Sam Mangieri with sports to hear about spring training. Sam?
This week in sports has been quite unnerving to many diehard fans of the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. George Steinbrenner's son, Hank, and Boston's principal owner, John Henry, have engaged in a joke that makes many fans uneasy. Hank Steinbrenner has offered induction into the Red Sox fan club after a comment he made about the Sox popularity. The basic idea was that Steinbrenner challenged the Red Sox fan club as a joke. Although Steinbrenner rejected the offer, he took his time in declining the act, thus causing a flare in the age-old rivalry. Now it's time to check in on Bradley University's intramural basketball tournament with Christopher Pennant.
Intramural Basketball League championships for tonight. B-League, we had Air Force versus Third Time's the Charm. A-League team Bloody Knuckles played Sigma Chi. And in C-League, Urinal Deuce went up against Team That's What She Said. Here with Matt from Bloody Knuckles. What do you feel like your chances are in the championship game?
I think we got a good chance. We played Sigma Chi, who were playing already once, and we beat them, but they were missing one of their guys. So hopefully it should be a really good game. Sigma Chi always has like 1 million fans here, so it should be a lot of fun.
Would you recommend intramurals to anybody, freshmen or people transferring into Bradley?
Definitely. I mean, I think intramurals is a great time to play basketball, but also to meet some people, make some friends, and really just have fun.
All right, Matt, what do you think you're going to do tonight in the game? About 10 blocks, say?
10 blocks. I'm hoping for at least 12.
All right. Good luck in the game, man.
Appreciate it.
Chris Pennant from Midstate Magazine. Back to you.
Thanks, Chris. As a bit of trivia, the two longest and worst sports rivalries in the history of baseball are the Yankees-Red Sox dating back to 1901, and in football, the Packers-Bears starting back in 1921. That's all for sports. Back to you, Tierney.
Thanks, Sam. Finally, your party posting on Facebook may be inviting guests other than your peers. WEEK's News Channel 25 recently tipped off cops to a party where alleged underage drinking was occurring. Following the tip, police did a number of hotel sweeps that led to 18 arrests. It seems that the networking site has become a little less friendly.
That's it for us tonight. I'm Jen French.
I'm Tierney Modulin.
And I'm Sam Mangieri. We'll see you here again next week. Back to you, Brett and Christina.
Am, do you see she's wearing the hat again? I told you she would do it. All right. You want to take off the hat now or
No.
what? No?
I am a huge. I stole this hat.
All right.
I did. I stole
From
this hat.
cameraman number 2.
He has a name, my friend.
All
No,
right.
my favorite thing about the spring, I have to throw this out there, is White Sox opening day. I don't miss it.
So
I
that's
don't miss
what
it.
spring means
and
to you?
I did not hop on that bandwagon. I've been a diehard White Sox fan since
How
day
old?
one.
How old?
Since I was born, January 19, 1987.
Wow, that is hardcore beliefs right
I
there.
really am hardcore, dude. No, I really am. And actually, though, I know that they're not Peoria Chiefs, who play in town. Duh. They're part of the Cubs organization.
All
but I
right.
really do. I'm gonna go to their opening day too.
Hey, Christina, Sox suck.
That's mean. That's
You
just
know
not
me. I'm not even
nice.
into sports.
But baseball, it's baseball. Like
Maybe I'll go to a game.
you
Whatever.
You get there and you just know the
Whatever. Let's go to the streets. Street team, Seth Johnson.
What does spring break mean to you? Warm weather, blossoming love, a relaxing getaway, or a constant party? Even if you're not a student, you have to appreciate a week of fun in the sun. I'm sensational spring break specialist Seth Johnson here at the Williams Food Court to talk to some ladies and gents about spring break past, present, and future.
I would like to go somewhere warm, probably Mexico or Florida or something like that.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go with Jessica Alba's base.
Thailand.
Tell you the truth, I'm bowling alley right now.
Probably sitting at home, watching movies, and hang out with my dad. I'm gonna be like going home and working.
Sitting inside because it's gonna be cold.
And we're probably gonna go to the bowling alley.
Not yet. No.
I'm not sure what that means.
No, I have not.
Wait, what? What?
Well, no matter who you are, it seems that spring break is a time to relax and get away from whatever you call normal life. Personally, I'd spend my vacation with some of these people. Others, well, let's just say we'd stop for gas and I'd accidentally leave them in the gas station bathroom. For everyone here, the street team, have a fun and productive spring break. I'm Seth Johnson from Midstate Magazine. Back to you in the studio.
A spring fling? What does that entail? I'd like to know.
From someone who's had one, I can't.
Oh!
You either know about it or you don't.
You had,
That's one thing you could do over spring break if you're not going anywhere.
Let's have spring fling.
Yeah, you just
All right.
have fun and I don't know. There's a lot of ideas.
Okay.
If you want to get out of your atmosphere and like feel like you're on spring break, if you're really at home, you can go with your friends. Let's say cross country. You can like do a road trip. That's
I like
fun.
that idea. Actually, that's a really good idea.
You can
Just gas up and go.
Go to Walgreens and hang outside it.
That would be loitering.
That's how fun
okay.
my town is.
Okay, I like it.
The only 24/7 place open is Walgreens, and we hang outside it, and we're the coolest kids in town.
That's an idea. That's an idea.
People want to be us.
That's an idea. There's always things to do that. Sometimes we take advantage of the fact that we have Chicago. It's
That's true.
2.5 hours away. You can.
All the pretty buildings are
check
so
it out.
big.
Yeah, for sure. We take advantage of the fact that we live in the Midwest, and there's a lot of extra things to do.
And if you're hanging out in Peoria, of course, there's always going bowling and
for sure.
Whatever you don't get a chance to do during.
Hang out at the riverfront.
Or it's spring. I mean, it's going to be good weather. Get outside and just hang out. Or you can go inside and watch a movie. So why don't we go to Get Real with Blaze Felty.
We've all had our dreams about hitting it big in Vegas, but 21 brings new meaning to beating the system. Ben Campbell wasn't your ordinary college student. He was a mathematical genius.
I've never had a student as impressive as you.
Unfortunately, there was one problem that he couldn't solve.
$300,000 for school? Where am I gonna get that kind of money?
That's when his door of opportunity appeared.
So is this some kind of a math club?
You ever studied blackjack?
Are you talking about counting cards?
As a team, yes.
When?
Weekends.
Where?
Welcome to Vegas.
The blackjack team will train for countless hours.
Dude, I lost count 20 cards ago.
Don't call me dude.
And take on new identities in order to become the best.
Vladimir Stupnitsky?
Whoa! There it is!
No, please keep going. This video is priceless.
Will Ben Campbell and his team know when to say when?
I think I got something over here.
He's crushing your table. How can you tell? I'm counting.
Or will the stakes be too high in the end?
MIT. Tell me, how's Professor Rosa doing?
21.
In Vegas, you can become anyone you want.
21's slick style rivals that of the Ocean's trilogy and keeps you entertained throughout the film. And as always, Kevin Spacey delivers a great performance. For Get Real, I'm Blaze Felty.
I want to see it.
Thank you, Blaze. I like the tangerine shirt. Would you call it tangerine or orange?
I don't know, but I really do want to see it. Vegas is always a cool option. Have you ever been to Vegas?
Yes, many times.
You?
I've like uncles, grandparents, everything in Vegas. I've been there like 9 times,
really?
10 times.
Can you lay out in Vegas, or do you have to like be in the casinos?
No, you could just be out in the desert. Just watch out for the scorpions.
Okay.
My grandma actually almost got bit by a scorpion.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was an issue.
Or not bit, stung. Whatever
they are.
Either way, it was not good.
Right. Snakes scare me.
That's why I would not go out and tan because of all the
creatures walking
all the
around?
creatures. That's why you have to tan inside.
No.
If you have to
not
tan.
in the coffin.
I've done that.
You were saying earlier though that you've had an experience.
Yeah, I'm not one to tan. It never interested me. Didn't care to do it.
I think it's scary. Go
But
ahead.
back in high school, I had a wrestling coach who wanted us to come to wrestling practice over spring break, and I was like, "Hey, this is my time. I want to, you know." Many people who have like commitments, they don't want to go do that. So I told him I was like going to Puerto Rico, me being a stupid kid, and then I thought about it. I thought about it. I'm not gonna have a tan, so I went tanning twice just so it looked like I went to Puerto Rico. You know, talk about,
lies.
you know, okay. No lies. Why don't we go to Mind, Body, and Soul? No lies with Mark Quack.
Whoa. Just caught me, I was trying to get some rays. I'm Mark with Mind, Body, and Soul, and with spring break on everyone's mind, people forget about the minor to-dos and don'ts while being away or being at home relaxing. Professor Coogan, professor of nursing, will give us a few tips for this spring break. What are some tips or advice you would give students going away for spring break?
Well, I think spring break is all about being able to have fun and relax and get away from school, or at least that's mostly what it should be about. I'm finding that students seem to be really, really stressed to me at this point in time, and so I think it's really important that they be thoughtful about what they're going to do on spring break. I think that one thing they could think about doing is to just try something different or try something new. I just think it's necessary to recognize and respect that this is a break and to give yourself the benefit of the doubt with that, to say, I always tell nursing students, you wouldn't tell a patient, no, you have to get this done right now. You can't take a break. You can't do this. I said, you would never treat a patient that way. So why would you treat yourself like that?
That was your tip of the week for Mind, Body, and Soul. I'm Mark Quack, and back to you, Brett and Christina.
Thanks, Mark.
We're trying to open the bubbles right now. Christina's having a problem. How are you gonna ever have kids and like raise them in the spring and be like in the sun having fun?
I don't know.
Oh, you got it open. There we go.
There we go. There we go. Did you ever play with bubbles as a kid?
Yeah, I remember at like some museum they had like a huge tub and like you could dunk things like this.
Isn't it science or is it science or
Don't even
Museum
try.
of Science and Industry,
That's
or is
it.
it the Children's Museum?
Probably both. I don't know.
No, you know what though? I really do.
Let's see your skills. Did you ever have a childhood or?
I used to play with Oh, look at him go. I used to play with sidewalk chalk.
Ooh, that's fun. Until it rained,
People are
of course.
laughing at me right now.
Do you think I can catch on my tongue?
Did you ever play with
Do you see
sidewalk?
that? I'm so amazed right now.
Oh, it just popped in my face.
I hope that was seen because I feel sort of like a hero that I caught a bubble on my tongue.
You're not.
Is that like unbelievable? Are these not toxic? Check.
What did you do when you were like on like spring vacation as a kid or spring break, whatever?
Let's see. We always went skiing. We went to like Utah.
That's always fun, a little spring skiing.
Yeah, then I went snowboarding and just like wiped out.
Yeah,
My dad always tried to teach me go left, go right, go left. I just went straight down, just like, you know.
Oh, you were one of those
Evil
kids that you have to
Knievel.
watch out for?
Yeah, definitely. Why don't we go to In the Spotlight with Sandra Hall? Let's see it.
This week's spring break theme, I'm going to be giving you cost-efficient vacation ideas for your break so you can be living the good life like all your favorite celebrities. When celebrities are looking to work on their tan and enjoy beautiful weather, they visit places like Nassau, the Bahamas, and stay at the British Colonial Hilton Hotel for the big bucks. And if you're working with a tight budget, I have a few alternatives. A popular hotspot are the amazing beaches in Miami, Florida. With great nightlife and shopping, this spot could be your destination of your dream vacation. At the Bays Inn Hotel in Midtown Miami, nightly rates start at $70 and you're within walking distance of South Beach and 10 minutes from the airport, which makes this location perfect. Now switching gears, for all you snow bunnies who would like to get in some spring skiing or snowboarding, I've got some ideas for you. If you can't afford to glide down the Swiss Alps or enjoy the beautiful scenery of Vail, there are tons of substitutes. Right above us in Wisconsin, the Alpine Valley offers 20 great challenging slopes and 2 detachable quad chairlifts. To save additional money, you can book a room at the Country Inn and Suites in East Troy for only $95 a night. For more trip ideas, I recommend you check out yahootravel.com or even studentfairs.com for the latest deals and steals in vacation spots. That's all I have for you with this week in the Spotlight, and remember, you can always count on me to keep you in the know within the Spotlight. Have a wonderful and safe spring break. Bye-bye.
That is an awesome shirt right there.
I'm going to check out that Yahoo Travel, I think. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah?
Yeah. Have you ever had a bad vacation, though, where you're like, I really shouldn't have done that?
Maybe stay out in the sun a little bit too long and just like totally sunburned.
Yeah,
Like a snake just shedding skin.
For sure.
If that doesn't give you an image.
There's always the typical, though, do's and don'ts of spring break / traveling in general.
Let's hear some of those.
All right, ready? Do wear the suntan lotion. Do you have any don'ts?
Don't wear suntan lotion on the inside of your mouth.
Oh, okay.
Does not taste good.
Okay, that's always good. Do use the buddy system in bars. They always say that. Obviously, if you're 21 and up.
Don't be a buddy of someone you just met.
Okay,
that would go back to the spring fling.
That's always a safe bet. Right. What does my mommy always tell me to do? Do keep a full tank of gas if you're, going to do the whole road trip thing.
Don't keep a tank full of margarita because that will not be good for your car. Or for your body.
Always a good point.
Your mind, body, and soul.
Always a good point.
That's artful. Why don't we go to the State of the Arts with Sherry Ellis?
Thanks, Brett and Christina. Welcome to another edition of State of the Arts. I'm your host, Sherry Ellis. Tonight we have Jonathan Day, a talented musician that plays keyboard, and to accompany him is Ariana Lee with vocals. Thanks for being here today, guys.
No problem. You're welcome.
So, Jonathan, how long have you been playing the piano?
I've been playing for about a year now, seriously. When I was a kid, I took lessons. So, and I also started playing saxophone in 4th grade. So this year I couldn't play saxophone every day, so I decided to something that was easier, so I started playing keys again.
Okay. Ariana, how long have you been singing?
I've been singing since I was a child as well. I used to sing every day a Mary J. Blige song in my basement. My parents would be like, shut up, but whatever. I used to sing in a choir as well, but I kind of ran away from that, so I'm trying to get back into it.
Do you guys usually perform together?
No, we actually just recently got together and started working together probably about a week ago, maybe not even that long.
All right. You all wrote a song. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, it was, I guess, just a little collab because I had put together some progressions, some chord progressions that I really liked, and I know I wanted to put a song to it. So I called Ariana up, and we just recently, as of yesterday, last night, we went in Constance Hall, and we kind of put everything together, laid down different parts and stuff. So it turned out real good.
Can you tell me a little bit more about it? Like, what is it about? Where did you draw inspiration from?
You can do that part.
It's about a couple who's been having it out lately, going through some things, and they just want to reassure each other that they still love each other and nothing's changed or anything like that.
All right. So what song will you be performing today?
We're going to do Ribbon in the Sky by Stevie Wonder.
All right. And, well, let's hear it.
Okay, no problem.
All right. This is Jonathan Day, a sophomore here at Bradley University, a mechanical engineer performing on the piano, and Ariana Lee, a freshman here and nursing major at Bradley University, with the vocals.
There's a ribbon in the sky for our love. This is not a coincidence, but I'm more than a lucky chance. But what it is that was always meant is a ribbon in the sky for our love. Love we can lose with God on our side. We'll find strength and each still we cry. From now on, it will be you and I. Where a ribbon's in the sky, a ribbon's in the sky, a ribbon's in the sky for our There's a ribbon in the sky for our love.
That was lovely. Thanks for being here with us, guys. That's it for this week's edition of State of the Arts. I'm Sherry Ellis. Back to you, Brett and Christina.
That was
Nice.
beautiful.
I
By the way,
was
have a
just
mini-
chilling over here.
I have a mini crush on him.
Oh yeah? Well, I think he
He's
just heard
he
you.
Just, like, ran.
These bubble pipes never work. I've never got them to work.
How bad is that? Don't you think it's bad for children? Like the fact that that's like, I feel like it's promoting the use of
But
tobacco.
it makes you look cool, Christina.
horrible.
Yeah.
That's
No, I
terrible.
totally understand where you come from.
Did you ever hula hoop?
Being a boy, usually we don't hula hoop. You know, G.I.
Can I
Joes and all
try
that
it?
stuff. If you want to try, I mean,
I?
all right. Just
Yeah?
don't hit me in the face. That's all I ask.
Ready? Hold on.
This is gonna be a disaster. All right, I believe in you.
That was a royal mess.
Back to you not having a childhood.
I had a childhood. I just played with like dolls, I think.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
can't really remember my childhood.
You know what? Over spring break, I want you to practice that for me.
I will.
And then when we come back, we'll have a hula hoop contest,
Oh, I will.
and I will beat you.
Okay, that sounds fair. No, we really will. I'm gonna try.
Okay, it's a challenge.
Speaking of like challenges, I have seen you, Mr. Working out and getting in shape, and
You're
is
making me
someone
blush.
getting ready for bathing suit season?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I really want my one piece to look.
You really do. You look good, dude.
Thank you. You've seen me at the gym a couple times.
I have. Mm-hmm.
Just, getting ready for spring break and want to be healthy and fit. And a lot of people watching, don't know, if I'm going on vacation, then should I drink all this? Should I eat all this food? You can still be healthy and enjoy yourself and still have a good time.
For sure. So we really do, though, wish everybody a
Have an
safe
awesome spring break.
vacation.
And if you're not watching us,
You're not watching much.
see you next time.